Are you dreaming of building an e-commerce brand but overwhelmed by everything that needs to be done? Let me make it simple. There are only 5 things that truly matter. And getting these right could be the difference between a thriving store and one that's dead on arrival. Let's break it down. Starting an e-commerce brand can feel like standing at the foot of a mountain, staring up at all the challenges ahead. There's so much to think about. Product sourcing, website design, marketing strategies, customer service, logistics, and it's easy to lose sight of what really drives success. But here's the truth. You don't need to do everything perfectly to succeed. You only need to focus on the essentials. These 5 pillars are the foundation of every successful e-commerce business. Mastering them means you'll have the tools to not just survive in the competitive online marketplace, but to thrive. Let's take a closer look at these game-changing elements. 1. Prioritize your product. It all starts with the product. Why? Because even the best marketing can't sell something people don't want. Let me break this down for you. First, research your niche. Look for patterns in demand using tools like Google Trends, TikTok, or even Amazon. If people are searching for it, there's a chance you're onto something. Next, validate your idea before you invest. Don't guess, test. Run a few ads, build a simple landing page, or offer pre-sales to see if people are truly interested. But here's the real key. Your product has to stand out. Ask yourself, what makes it unique? Is it better quality? A more attractive design? Maybe it's eco-friendly or more affordable than what's out there. For example, think about Allbirds. They didn't just sell shoes, they sold a story. Comfort, sustainability, and style. People don't just buy products, they buy into the story behind them. What's yours? 2. Build a strong brand identity. A product might grab people's attention, but it's your brand that earns their loyalty. So, let's talk about how to build a strong brand identity. First, define your why. What's the mission behind your store? Why should people care about what you're offering? Brands with purpose naturally attract passionate customers because they stand for something bigger than just a product. For example, are you promoting sustainability, empowerment, or innovation? Make it crystal clear. Next, let's talk design. Your logo, colors, and even the fonts you use say a lot about who you are as a brand. Don't underestimate this. Design can make or break the first impression. Use tools like Canva to create something clean and professional, or invest in a designer on Fiverr if you're not sure where to start. Then there's voice and storytelling. How do you speak to your audience? Are you witty, professional, bold, or aspirational? Whatever tone fits your brand, stick to it and be consistent across your website, social media, and ads. People should recognize your brand instantly, even without seeing your logo. Think about Apple. They don't just sell gadgets, they sell innovation and simplicity. You don't need Apple's budget to achieve this, but you do need their level of focus when it comes to branding. Build something memorable that people will associate with your values and identity. Third, master the website experience. Your website is more than just a collection of pages. It's your digital storefront, the first impression customers get of your brand. If it's confusing to navigate or painfully slow to load, visitors will leave faster than a rubber ball hitting concrete. And once they're gone, chances are they won't come back. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. First priority? Speed and simplicity. Today's online shoppers are impatient. If your website takes more than a few seconds to load, you're already losing them. Platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, and BigCommerce make it easy to create clean, fast, and mobile-friendly designs, even if you're not a tech wizard. Overcomplicating your site doesn't make it look more professional. It overwhelms visitors and pushes them away. Instead, keep things simple and intuitive. Make it effortless for your audience to find exactly what they're looking for. Now let's talk about calls to action, or CTAs. These are the buttons and prompts that drive visitors to take the next step. Buy now, add to cart, or learn more. Your CTAs should never be an afterthought, tucked away in a corner or camouflaged by your design. They should be bold, clear, and irresistible. Think of them as signposts guiding your customers through the purchasing journey. The easier you make it for someone to know what to do next, the higher your chances of converting them into a paying customer. Trust is another essential ingredient for a successful website. The internet can feel like a risky place, and shoppers are naturally cautious, especially when entering payment information. This is why trust signals are so important. Display customer reviews and testimonials prominently. Add security badges that indicate your site is safe and encrypted. Showcase policies like free returns or satisfaction guarantees. These elements provide reassurance, showing visitors that your brand is credible and their money is in safe hands. Finally, let's tackle the checkout process, arguably the most important part of your website. Every extra step, every unnecessary field, and every bit of confusion is an open invitation for customers to abandon their cart. Think about it. How many times have you started to buy something online, only to give up halfway because the process felt like a chore? Your goal should be to minimize friction. Aim for as few clicks as possible. Look at Amazon's one-click checkout for inspiration. It's fast, seamless, and wildly effective. Here's a pro tip. Don't rely solely on your perspective when evaluating your website. Ask a friend, family member, or colleague to go through the entire purchasing process, from landing on the homepage to completing an order. Sit back and observe. Where do they pause? Where do they get frustrated or confused? This kind of real-world feedback is invaluable. Once you identify the sticking points, fix them immediately. Remember, every second of confusion or hesitation on your site is a potential sale slipping through your fingers. At the end of the day, your website's job is to convert visitors into customers, and it does this by being fast, simple, trustworthy, and easy to navigate. Nail these key aspects, and your site will be a sales powerhouse, not just another forgotten URL. 4. Marketing that converts. Even the best store won't survive without traffic. But here's the catch. Traffic that doesn't convert? That's just wasted money. Let's make sure your marketing brings results. Start small with ads. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok make it easy to test your campaigns. Run A/B tests to figure out what works, different headlines, visuals, or offers. And always track your ROAS, return on ad spend. If it's not profitable, adjust fast. Next, don't sleep on email marketing. Tools like Klaviyo or MailChimp can help you stay connected with your audience through automated follow-ups. Abandoned cart emails, welcome sequences, and special offers can turn casual browsers into loyal customers. Now let's talk about social proof. People trust other people more than they trust ads, so feature user-generated content, photos, reviews, and testimonials from real customers. When new visitors see happy buyers, they're more likely to join in. And finally, retargeting ads. These are your secret weapon. Bring back visitors who didn't buy the first time around. It's far cheaper than finding brand new customers. Ever wondered why you keep seeing ads for that sweater you clicked on last week? That's retargeting in action, and it works. Master these strategies, and you'll not only drive traffic, but turn that traffic into paying, loyal customers. 5. Analyze and adapt. The e-commerce landscape moves fast. If you're not tracking, analyzing, and adapting, you're falling behind. Let's talk about how to stay ahead. First, dive into your analytics. Tools like Google Analytics or your Shopify dashboard can tell you what's working and what's not. Which products are selling the most? Where are people dropping off on your site? Use this data to make smarter decisions and fine-tune your store. Next, keep an eye on your competitors. What are they doing differently? Are they offering better deals, faster shipping, or more engaging content? Learn from both their wins and their mistakes. It's free research. But the most important focus? Your customers. Use surveys, live chats, or even social media polls to learn what they truly need. Are they happy with your product? What would they like to see next? When you listen to your customers, you can evolve with their expectations. Think about Netflix. They're constantly analyzing data to recommend shows and improve their platform. That's exactly what you should be doing with your store. Keep testing, tweaking, and adapting to stay ahead in the game. So there you have it, the 5 priorities every e-commerce entrepreneur must master. From perfecting your product and building a strong brand identity, to creating marketing that converts, optimizing your website, and analyzing your results, these steps are the foundation of a successful e-commerce brand. The path isn't always easy, but with the right focus and adaptability, you can turn your vision into reality. Remember, the e-commerce world rewards those who are willing to learn, improve, and stay ahead of the curve. Keep building, keep testing, and keep growing.